Hello everyone, welcome back to Livin with LCruu, the adventure vlog. I'm so excited to dive in to the Smithsonian, the Natural History Museum. So come on, let's go on an adventure. It's a little chaotic in here, I'm not gonna lie. There are some crazy animals. I'm excited to go into the fossil museum. You guys, this place is completely packed. I am definitely going to recommend that if you're going to come and visit the Smithsonian museums, any of them, because I was surprised to learn that it's multiple buildings. They're all separated into different categories. But if you're going to visit the Smithsonian's, I definitely recommend trying to do so on a weekday. They're free 7 days a week, but it's a Saturday right now at like 4 p.m. and it is so freaking crowded. Keep that in mind. I see that. I was thinking the T-Rex one or whatever it is.
T-Rex is eating another one.
Before we continue exploring, I want to bring your attention to Louisa. Mother's Day is right around the corner and it's the perfect time to pick up all their new styles starting at just $39 for all the special women in your life. After I lost my mom, it came to my attention that I really need to make sure I'm spending time and showing my love to the special and important women in my life that have had a big impact on me. So this is the perfect time to check out Louisa and pick out the perfect gifts for all the wonderful women in your life. Some of the reasons that I love Louisa are because they're a carbon neutral brand, meaning that they really are intentional about their carbon footprint. Also, their shipping is so fast. All of their designs are made right in New York and the shipping is really fast. So it's not too late to get your gifts for the special women in your life now. You can go. You're good. Here's a couple of the pieces that I have been loving lately.
Been on a gold kick lately, so I have been rocking these Eden minis, which are the perfect hoop huggy earring for me. And they also match my Aura bracelet. And this Aura came with additional links to adjust the size if necessary, but I do love the way that this fits my thin wrist.
Click the link in my description to check out Louisa. You don't want to miss out on the gifting opportunities. That's insane, actually.
The spine bone.
Oh, just that one that probably holds it all together. That's crazy. That's a sloth. It's a ground sloth. That's insane.
Different than the air sloth.
It's days like today that I am so thankful for this microphone because it's so loud in here, you guys.
I'm proud of you for remembering to bring this little puppy.
I know, I had no choice. I packed good today. Wait, like real ones?
All meteorites from space.
What?
That one's kind of cool though.
Like the metals?
That one's kind of sick. That looks like chocolate.
Oh, no way.
That was found in Iowa, New Mexico.
That's, okay, I didn't realize, like I was picturing they would just literally be like rocks. I didn't realize it was actual like metals in all of it. With the sparkles?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If small as the Earth, people separate that part of California.
Wait, tell them one more time how we lived there.
We lived right there. And you can learn about what the best things are to do on that line if you just click on this video. So all of this is what they make the capital out of. I thought it was really smart.
I could spend like 1,200 hours in here. Does this not look like a beautiful snowflake? Like, what? There's no way these are like natural, are they? Like that, all like it grows naturally like that? That's insane.
The world is a beautiful place.
Okay, the geometric patterns on a lot of these crystals like actually are blowing my mind. That they happen naturally. Okay, I am feeling actually like mind blown by the patterns within these rocks. These naturally occurring, like does that not look like a freaking painting? What? I know, I just saw another hairy one too. Look how, I've never, like that's such a green, beautiful color.
There's Ruby, and you're Emerald, right?
A chalk emerald.
Do you like your birthstone?
I love it. I think
What's
it's
your favorite
gorgeous.
birthstone?
My own. Ocean's 8. Ocean's 8.
So the Hope Diamond, you're looking at the world's most famous gems, renowned for its flawless clarity, rare deep blue color, and eventful history. It's surrounded by 16 white diamonds that spin into a platinum change with 46 more diamonds.
So the actual Hope Diamond is blue?
Yeah, that's why it's so unique. How often do you think they clean it? Look, it's like they're dancing.
Yeah, you really can't catch it on camera very well.
No, it's so shiny.
You guys, I've been dying to see the megalodon. You're joking. Okay, yeah, it's large.
It's huge. Didn't you say, remember when you said it doesn't look that big?
Because the picture that you took, it didn't look that big.
Some information about the turtle.
Like its eyeball is like the size of my head.
I want to stand right there.
Like below it?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you get down there?
Cafe. Look too.
Okay. The wild part to me is that there is like so much history and so much information and value under one roof. And this is only one of the many Smithsonian buildings. I'm in awe. In awe. This is just the Museum of Natural History right now. Comment down below if you want me to take you to the other museums as well. The best part about all of these locations is that they are free to get into, free admission. Only thing that will cost money, maybe parking, maybe transportation, or if you want to get like food or drinks or something, snacks while you're here. How often can you say you ate underneath a billions of years old megalodon? How often? Like, look at all the tiny things that make up each of these animals. Being in a place like this really like puts it into perspective how small us and our problems are, which is really cool. It's really humbling knowing that this whole world has existed long before we have it. It'll exist long before we go. Like we are nothing compared to these creatures. Put that into perspective. Just think about that. It's crazy. Look at this freaking turtle. The thing, did you see the size of this turtle? It's the size of my entire body. That's like one of the angry looking fish.
I'm an angry looking fish.
Like they're like bones, but they're like hairy bones. Amazing.
This is how they would have drawn me.
Wait, really quick, here's my question about that. Realistically, even if your family, even if you have ancestry in a certain thing, but you are like not making fun of, but like you're in some ways like mocking that culture from that time, does it give you the right to do so? Because do you know what I mean? So like, it's interesting that we're always like, oh, it's fine, you're Egyptian, or oh, it's fine, you're this, you're that, or like I could badmouth Italians because I'm Italian or whatever. But it's kind of crazy because it's really like, still you're disrespecting the culture and like the people that came before your ancestors. So I don't know.
If we were buried in a casket, are we just modern day mummies?
So there was reasons for each of the individual little details of within the coffin.
It's the story of the person.
Can you see her? Can you see her?
They put the parrot's wings.
museum, car. The advice that I'm going to give you is that there is some street parking surrounding the museums. Most of them you do have to pay for. Sometimes they're free on the weekends, but the signs in DC can be very difficult to read and understand of like when you actually can park in a place versus when you can't, when it's a bus lane, when it's a tow zone, which zones are permitted only with a permit. So definitely just like be diligent when reading the signs if you're going to drive here, if you're going to park a car. Also, if you have the ability, it might be easier and more efficient to take the metro from wherever you're staying, wherever you are, metro to the center of the city where you can see all of these wonderful things. The National Mall, we're here in the National Mall. Here's where we just came from.
The National Mall, because it's like a normal mall, but instead of stores, it's museums and monuments.
Yeah, it's all the above. And it's really cool that it's all free. And one thing that America is doing right is that. So good job, guys. Overall, I highly recommend the Museum of Natural History. Definitely drop in the comments if you want to see more of the Smithsonian museums, because like I said, there are so many. There's so many owned by the Smithsonian that are just full of history and knowledge and information from like millions of years ago, which is so crazy. And it's awesome to see it and kind of be surrounded by it, be a little part of it. So yeah, highly recommend. And I think that might be everything. And so I encourage you to find the things in your neighborhood, in the places where you live that are free, that are accessible, that maybe you just never went to because you've always lived there. Go to the museums, check out the history of the place where you live. Don't forget to check out Anna Louisa with the link in my description. You don't want to miss out on these awesome deals and styles. And keep living large. I'll catch you on the flip.